good, Fit Fam? Mick here, back with another informational video. I haven't done an informational video in a while. And in today's video, I want to talk about metabolism, some ways you can speed up your metabolism. So I'm pretty sure you've heard of the term, I got a fast metabolism or I got a slow metabolism. And just recently, I took a metabolic test at the Army Wellness Center and I got a low metabolism, y'all, right? So I've been working on improving my metabolism, trying to actually get healthy in the ways that I eat my food, as well as eating clean in order to, lose some body fat and whatnot. But I want to jump into these couple of ways that we can speed up your metabolism. So just bear with me and hopefully you get something out of this video. And if you do, make sure you like, share, subscribe, drop some comments down below what works for you. Now let's get into it. So just recently I found out, that my metabolism is slow because of poor eating habits. And this may be the same case for you. Your eating habits might be bad. You might be sedentary in your lifestyle, but we can control the way we eat and possibly speed up your metabolism. From getting more sleep to eating all day, these are some things that can help you, and I am going to run through some other tips that can help you speed up your metabolism so you can get to burning fat in a healthy way, healthy manner that is going to be contributing to your body goals. So the number one thing that is key to everything fitness, nutrition related is sleep, right? Sleep is a hot commodity that I know a lot of my military peeps don't get a lot of, right? But whenever you can sleep, you need to sleep, right? So research shows that sleep deprivation can send your hunger and appetite hormones all over the place and out of whack, right? You stay up late and you're hungry because you're up when you should be asleep. And then you tend to start munching on snacks. And 9 times out of 10, those snacks that you're munching on are not healthy snacks. The experts recommend 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but I know a lot of time this isn't possible. You're averaging between maybe 4 to 6, especially me with my lifestyle as a drill sergeant, not getting a proper amount of sleep that I would like to. But hey, get sleep where you can. All right, I know nobody's gonna be a fan of this one, but waking up earlier. Obviously, my military peeps, y'all have no problem with this, but just your general population that don't wake up super early in the morning, like the military do, waking up earlier can help you, right? A lot of people like to intermittent fast, which is nothing wrong with that. But the first thing you eat is very crucial, right? Your breakfast. Not really have to be a real breakfast, but breakfast is basically just breaking your fast from the previous day or hours, however you have your fast set up. All it is eating proper nutrition the very first meal of your day, right? And you want to make sure it's something that's going to get you going. Maybe something with a little bit of carbs, minimal fat, depending on your body goals, and high protein, right? Just to get your day started. In the military, usually you're doing fasted exercises. We wake up early and we go to do physical training, and then maybe after you break your fast. I recommend if you get up, have some type of pre-workout meal, something real lightweight, a little bit of carbs, protein, minimal fat, go hit your exercise, and then after that exercise, immediately you need to slam some protein, right? Protein is key to recovery, strength, all of that, right? We'll talk about all that in a different video. So that's what I recommend. That's gonna help kickstart your metabolism and get your engine going, because your body is your engine, and what you put into it is what you're gonna get out of it. So that brings me to my next tip is exercise. Get active, man. You wanna get your cardiovascular exercise, you're running, you're swimming, different type of aerobics like HIIT training, which is high intensity, interval training, walking, whatever that's gonna stimulate your metabolism, right? This is gonna help you burn the calories that you're trying to cut, because the only way to lose weight or body fat is to go in a calorie deficit. You need to burn calories. More calories burned, then more calories in, right? And that's how you lose weight. But hey, don't let cardio take over everything, right? You're gonna wanna get that weight training in. Weight training is super, super, super important because this is gonna tone your muscles. It's gonna boost that lean tissue mass. It's gonna also help you burn more calories per pound than fat. And I mean, the more lean muscle tissue that you have, the more calories that you burn daily. So that's a good thing. Add some weight training in there. And listen, I know y'all are already pressed for time during your busy days. I mean, there's 24 hours in a day. Don't be afraid to hit those two-a-days, right? I mean, you might do a light cardio session in the beginning of the day and maybe a light weightlifting session at the end of the day. However you mix it in, however you can get it in, but don't be afraid to hit those two-a-days every now and then if you can, and depending on your fitness level, and make sure you understand your fitness level and what your limits are. This next tip is to eat all day. Even if you're intermittent, let's say you're intermittent fasting, it's fine. But once you break your fast, if you were on an intermittent fast, once you break that fast, make sure you have your healthy first meal of the day. Then you have healthy snacks in between. Then, you know, your next meal, healthy snacks in between, and then your next meal. And the key to all of this is really eating clean, right? I started eating all day. I find myself with more energy. I make sure that my meals are healthy. I'm snacking between my main meals, and I've already lost probably, I think I lost about 5 pounds so far in about a week and a half. And yeah, I can see a difference. Like my stomach I got a gut, y'all, and it's going away a little bit. So I'm gonna keep at it, man. You just gotta be disciplined in what you're eating. Healthy snacks, fruits, veggies, nuts, yogurt throughout those type of snacks, like in between your main meals. And then you want to try to keep your proteins, fats, and carbs in check depending on your body goals that you're trying to reach. And clean, man. Cut sugars. Don't drink your calories unless you're drinking, you know, like protein shakes or whatever that has minimal carbs in it. And you're gonna see a difference in probably a week or two. You'll really start feeling different, and you'll eventually see a difference. And just to jump into my next one, drinking water. When I said don't drink your calories in that last tip, I mean it. Like, do not drink your calories. Drink water. Hydration is key. The number on the scale might look good if you haven't had enough water, right? Sometimes the weight on the scale that you see is 2 pounds of water weight, right? But hydration is key, like they always say. Dehydration, it can trick your brain into thinking that, you know, you're hungry. So instead of like reaching for a cold one, meaning a drink of water that is, you reach for whatever snack is nearby, and then you're really eating because you think you're hungry, but you're really just thirsty. So drink lots of water throughout the day. Keep in mind, 8 ounces of water equals 0 calories. Yes, a goose egg, but 1 candy bar, you know, from the office vending machine or whatever, can be 270 calories, right? So just pound that water and keep it moving. Hey, I hope y'all like spicy food, because this is another tip, right? Incorporate spices to your meals. This is clutch, it's key, right? So turning up, you know, the heat on your meals it's not just gonna add flavor, but it's gonna get your body temperature up, right? Because for some reason when you eat spicy stuff, you get hot, and internally your body temperature burns calories. It's almost like a natural thermogenic. You know how you take some people, they have freaking supplements for thermogenics, right, to help you burn calories while you're not doing nothing. So adding different spices like chili peppers, jalapenos, cayenne, curry to your meals can act as a natural thermogenic booster instead of taking those over-the-counter supplements, which really can be unhealthy to your body. Take fewer bites and stack on that hot sauce, and I guarantee you're gonna burn calories just from that meal that you're eating. Another one that has a lot of scientific data behind it is to count on adding calcium to your diet. Research shows that calcium is an essential mineral that can boost your metabolic rate, which reduces weight loss. And they did a whole bunch of studies and researches finding that high calcium and low calorie diets boosted fat loss by like up to 42%, whatever that conversion means. Y'all look that stuff up, compared to the only 8% that just had a low calorie diet. So incorporating that calcium is going to help boost your metabolism. So I say this: either take supplements with calcium or try to supplement the calcium with yogurts that are high in calcium, different skim milks, low fat milks, in between snacks or with your meals. That way you can get that calcium intake that you need to help speed up your metabolism. This is my last tip, right? And a lot of people aren't a fan of this, and it takes a while to get used to. And I'm pretty good with it now. I've been calorie counting for 3 weeks now. I say after the second week, it got easier. So you want to calorie count, right? Know what you're putting in your body, macros and all that good stuff, right? So MyFitnessPal is a good app to use. It'll be linked in the description below. It'll pop up. Just Google it on the App Store if you don't have it off your phone. But counting your calories, right? Although counting calories can be tedious, having the basic knowledge of just knowing what your food has in it based off of the macros, the proteins, your fats, your carbs, can tremendously help you. And you can set up your caloric goal and your protein, fat, and carb goals. That's going to help you either lose weight, lose fat, whatever you're trying to do for your body goals or health lifestyle. Anyways, I hope this information is beneficial to you all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you like this video. Drop your comments down below on how you boost your metabolism, your eating habits, all that good stuff. And if you want to see any other health and fitness tips, because we can do this together on our journeys to becoming a better person each and every day for us, not for people, but for you as the individual. And like I always say, you only got one life, stay home, will be great. Love yourselves so you can love somebody. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.